Hey friends, it's March 22nd. I just picked up my bee package, came back to my beehive, and I'm setting everything up. And I'm gonna go ahead and install this. So I'll walk you through how I'm gonna do it. I think it's the easiest way. However, there's multiple ways you can do this. Watch some videos out there on YouTube, read some books, and I'll walk you through my way of doing this. So let me know if I'm doing anything wrong. If you think I should do something different, I'm more than happy to hear from you. Just leave a comment down below. And let me get this set up and get everything ready, then I'll come back and we'll go ahead and install this package. Alright friends, I'm back. As you can see, I have my bee package here. This is a 3-pound bee package. They come in different sizes. I got a 3-pound one. So I'm gonna walk you through and tell you how I'm gonna install this. So first thing is, we need to remove this top here. Don't worry, the bees won't come out. This there is a can of water and syrup. So just go ahead carefully, it's stapled to the box, so carefully just remove all 4 corners. Like I said, it's my first time, my first bee package, so don't laugh at me too much. Just do this as gently as you can, just so you don't disturb the bees, or at least you can just pull that up. This is stapled real good, so alright, this came off. So we're gonna need this. Just put this to the side for a second, so just to keep the bees in. As you can see, I'm gonna slowly remove this. There is a can. I don't know if you can see it from up there. We're gonna get that out, and then we're gonna close it to keep the bees in, just to keep them from flying out. They're coming out already here. As you can see, there's a couple, because this package looks like... Actually, let me go ahead before I do that. Before I do that, let me go ahead and shake them down just a little bit so the bees are not on top of this. That's perfectly fine. Nothing's gonna happen to them. Just go ahead and shake them down. And then get this bee can. Be careful with this. You don't want to hurt the queen while you're taking this out. So let me get this out. Can be a little bit of a pain getting them out, to be honest. So once you take this out, go ahead and close them. Get this ready, just so they don't fly all over the place. Shake that off a little bit, because you don't want to squish any bees. Alright, just go ahead and close that. Put this aside. I don't have my smoker, to be honest. As you can see, there's few bees coming out. I'm gonna close that just to make sure they don't come out as much as possible. There's some bees here. Come on, go away. So next, what you want to do is take the queen out. So after we take the queen out, I think I gotta close this a little better, because they keep squeezing out. Let me shake them. Alright, so we're gonna... Alright, the queen is stapled in here. I don't want to squish any of them. So let me get the queen out. We're gonna go ahead and take this out. Just lift it up, cut it if you need to. Looks like I'll have to cut this a little bit around the staple. I probably should have had my smoker ready. I don't. Alright, here we go. I got the queen. Let me put this away. We're gonna shake that off and get her out of there. Close that right back up. You want to check that the queen is in here and alive. Let me brush them off a little bit. As you can see, they want to tend the queen. Yep, queen is in here. She's marked. I got a marked queen. I'm gonna zoom come up here just to show you what I'm talking about. Maybe you can see up closer. Let me know if you can see her. She's marked blue. Alright. So now that we have the queen, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install the queen first. They're everywhere. And like I said, it's my first time, so excuse me, so don't mind me. I might be doing things wrong, but that's okay. I'm gonna move this aside for a second. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these out, just one frame, and move this frame to the side as much as I can. So when I dump the bees, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this back in the box and close it with another brood box on top, so they can actually settle in. I'll come back in a couple of days and remove that brood box. Love this queen. Just want to see the queen. Sorry guys, it's my first time, so I'm a little bit excited here. Before I forget, there is a cork on two sides. One side has candy right here, so that's the cork that you want to take out on that side. So what's gonna happen is bees, worker bees, are gonna eat that candy through and let the queen out into the hive. It takes them about, I think, 3 to 4 days. Just make sure you take the cork out on the sugar side, so they can get to the candy and eat it. Let me get this cork out. Alright, cork is out. I don't know if you can see that. Queen is still in there. She has about 4 workers in there, or 5 actually, which is good. As you can see, I didn't spray them down with sugar water. I didn't smoke them or anything. I just decided to do it like this. I don't see the need. I don't think they're that aggressive or anything like that, so let me go ahead and put this in here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this between 2 frames sideways. Let me get that out a little bit. Like I said, it's my first time, so everything's a little slow and I gotta be careful. That's all. Alright, I think we got a queen in place where we want her. Just go ahead and squeeze that in, because you don't want the queen fall to the bottom. I suppose queen can die if she goes to the bottom. I should have probably taken this off, but I'm gonna leave it for now. That's fine, ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Come on buddy, go away. Come on girl, flip over. There you go. Alright, so now that the queen is in place and I removed one frame, I have some room right here, as you can see. So once I dump the bees, I'm gonna put this package back in here and put another brood box and close it out. So they'll couple of days they'll crawl out of this and you'll be fine. You can just come back and take all that out and set it up the way you want. So now comes the fun part, because I gotta dump these bees out. Actually a lot calmer than I thought they would be. I don't know if you can see this, but they're eating this sugar water. They're all over this thing. So I'm gonna add some for them later on. I have one feeder back here. Alright. So what we're gonna do here, make sure you don't squish any bees. Do your best. There's probably gonna be a couple that you're gonna squish, but so I'm gonna shake them one more time. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, but I just want to get them to the bottom so I can flip this so they don't just start flying out. There you go. And basically we're gonna flip this over and start dumping them out. Just like that. You can shake the box back and forth a little bit just to get them out. See how that works? Let me put the box back on. Actually, I should have put the box first, but I'll put it on now. It's okay. Another brood box. Make sure you're not squishing bees again. Come on, buddy. There you go. They're right on top of the queen. So let me set this aside for a second. See, there's a lot of bees, but they're stuck here, so just set it aside, they'll find their way into the front. I don't know if they're attacking me or not, to be honest. There's a couple on here. Maybe they're just curious. Not sure, 100%. Alright, so let me put this sugar water that I made at home. I'm gonna go ahead and add that in here, just in the corner. I'll show you, I'll bring this up and show you where I put it. Just so they have a start. There we go. Let me make sure this brood box is set. So what I'll do, I'll come back in a couple of days and remove this and put the top cover and everything down in one box. I'm gonna keep everything down in one box. So I'm not sure how long this, I have a jar of sugar water, how long that's gonna last, but I'll come back in a couple of days to check on them anyway. So hopefully it lasts a while. What I am gonna do is put these, actually no I won't, because I don't have any oil. This is a bee, small beetle trap. So what happens if you put a little bit of oil down on the bottom and they walk through here, bees chase them in, and they actually get drowned down on the bottom. So when I come back, when I check on them in a couple of days, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put a couple of these in and fix this hive the way I want it. Looks like they're settling in good in here. Like I said, I'll put this box in here and let them basically just come out. Let me move, I'm moving some of them just so I can put this box in here, and so that way they can crawl out, and I'll come back and fix that. I just don't want to squish any bees, or as little as possible, I should say. Looks like I did squish a couple of them, but that happens during these. So just go ahead and add this to the side. Come on. I'm trying to get them out, but like I said, I don't want to squish any of them, honestly. I feel bad. So clean it up as much as you can to add this box in there. Let me move my feeder a little bit. There we go. Just kind of wiggle it slowly so they get underneath, they get away. There is a little piece of wood on the bottom, so it's not actually, they have a little bit of space so they can just crawl underneath that box. Alright. That looks good, my friends. They're really calm, actually. I thought it was gonna be worse, to be honest with you. I didn't know what to expect. I watched a lot of videos, taking a couple of classes, but sometimes you see them go really wild and then sometimes they're really calm, so you don't really know. Let me make sure this queen is in place. She is, okay, perfect. Just want to make sure. Perfect, she's right there. All right. So that's it. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring this in just to show you what I'm talking about, how it looks like inside now. I have sugar water and I have the package in here. They're gonna crawl out. Probably, I don't know, I'll give it a couple of days and then I'll come back and check on them. Alright, let me bring the camera in just to show you. This is what it looks like now. As you can see, the package is right on the side. Queen is right there in the package, and they're all around the queen. As you can see, they're like gathering up because they want to keep her warm. And the bees out of that package, they'll crawl down because it's upside down. They're gonna crawl out and get right in the hive. I have my sugar water right here. I moved it away from the queen, so even if it drips or anything, it's gonna go here in the corner and not there. Not on the queen itself. So I hope this was helpful. Somebody learned something. If I'm doing something wrong, I'm sure I am, actually, to be honest. Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to watch some more videos. I'll show you some more videos when I come back check on them in a couple of days. Alright friends, so that was it. I installed my first bee package. I hope they do good. We're gonna find out over time, but I'm sure I made a few mistakes. If you don't mind, let me know down in the comments. Don't hesitate. Willing to learn. I have more bee packages coming, so I'll make videos on those too. So I'm gonna come back in a couple of days just to remove this top box and the package that I put in there. Once the bees come out, they should be out in a couple of days, and they should all be on the frames. I'll come back, remove that, give them some sugar water if they need. Everything's blooming around here, so they might not even need anything. I just want to make sure they succeed because I'm just starting. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, thank you.